Nah, I'm just gonna say them. Okay. How do you guys feel about scuttlebuds? Scuttlebuds? Like to scuttlebutt? Destroy. Isn't that when you destroy your ship in Sea of Thieves? Scuttle to scuttle. I know what a scuttlebutt is. But to scuttle is... I remember seeing it in Sea of Thieves. Cute, but nah. It's alright. Crustodians? Hello, I now knight thee, crustodians. Scuttlebutt is like rumors? I thought scuttlebutt was a ship term. I'm not very good with ships, alright? I'm more lighthouse, but I've been on many ships before. But I don't. I should talk about that sometime. I've been on many ships before. I have a lot of time. I've clocked a lot of hours on the open water, so yeah. Not cruises. I've never been on a cruise, so don't think it's that. No. Okay, so we have scuttlebuds. I've also seen saboteurs. Saboteurs is a very common one that I've seen. Saboteurs. And then I also saw this one. I like this one. Okay, this is one of my favorites. If not, I think this might be my favorite. To call you guys keepers. Like light keepers? Like me? Keepers? Keepy? Keep? Hi, keepies. Keeps? Keepers? Keepers? Oh, man. I saw wikis too. Yeah. It reminds me of Wikipedia though. Hi Wikipedia! Oh, Wikipedia, thanks! So we go back in time, swabbing the poop deck from side to side, swabbing side to side. And keepers is cute. I like keepers. And then there was this one I saw a lot too. It was Kaniki, which is a play on of Aniki. In Japanese, that I believe means bro. It was translated to me as like crab bros. Like crab bros. The crab bros. Aniki. Paniki. Paniki. Kani meaning crab. Paniki. It has a good ring to it. It's cute. I like the E. But Keepies also has that. It's kind of similar. Keepy, keeper, keepy. Paniki. Keepy. E. And wait. Okay, now you have to be 100% honest with me, because this is the one that I'm going to put in here. This one I didn't see. Maybe you put it in, but I didn't see it. This is my recommendation. Okay, hear me out. Ready? Okay, walk with me. Swim with me. How about Crubs? C-R-U-B-B-S. Grubs. Grubs. And you don't have to listen. You don't have to be like biased towards me. If you don't like it, you gotta say it. You gotta be honest with me here. Crubs. Hey, Grubs. Grubbies. Kind of sounds like grubs. Which crabs are, I don't believe, related to grubs. Crubs. That feeling. Crabs. Scrubs. We're crabs, we're not grubs. No, no, Saba. Don't turn me into a grub. Saba, please. Okay. Yeah, my favorite top 3 is Crubs, Kaneki, and Keepers. Keeps. Keepers. Keepies? Scrubby Crubs. You scrubby Crubs. Scrubby Crubs. Alright, I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna put saboteurs in as well, because you guys really like saboteurs. Should we play... What's that game you play when you have to pick one? We'll have like an elimination battle. How do I make a poll? Wait a sec. This is gonna blow up my PC. Okay. Round 1. Get ready to vote. We're gonna start with 4. Crabs, Kaneki, Keepers, and Saboteurs. I'm putting my recommendation in there because I have host advantage. Cookies. Okay. Painters. Painters? Wait. Okay, Crabs, Kaneki, Keepers, Saboteurs. Vote for your favorite. The next 2 we'll put together. I think. Yeah, okay. Round 1. Round 1. Fight! Voting starts now. You can't see it? You might not be able to see it. I don't know. Maybe it's weird on mobile. Looks like it's between Kaneki and... Ooh, it's a very close tie between Crabs and Saboteurs. Keepers is looking like it's not gonna work. Really? I like Keepers! I like Keepers! And don't let what I say sway you. Okay? Mute me. Zip! Is this rigged? Are you rigging this so that Kaneki wins out because we're gonna have a tie between the other 2? Stop! Stop making it an even vote! Quick, some of you change your mind! Undo! Change your mind! How do we have a 50-50 split between Crabs and Saboteurs? Sorry, Keepers, you have been eliminated. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Somebody call it. Okay, Crabs has beaten out Saboteurs. We now have a 1% lead. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, okay, wait. Okay, wait, no. Wait, I called it. Crabs, it was between Crabs and Kaneki now. Oh, sorry, Saboteurs. Crabs has pulled ahead by 1%, and I called the race there. So now we have a race between Crabs and... Oh! Crabs has pulled ahead once again. Totally unbiased, because it was the streamer's choice. Anyway, we're gonna call it here between Krubs and Kaneki for round 2. I mean, round 1. And now we're gonna go on to round 2 with Krubs and Kaneki. Okay, round 2. This is the big one. This is the deciding factor. This is what could take home all the bacon, all of the salt pork. Are you ready? Is it going to be Kaneki, Crab Bros, or Krubs? Krubby Krubs. Okay, wait, let me do this. Wait, one second. Am I spelling Kaneki right? Aniki. Crab Bros. Should I do it so everybody knows what it means? Crab Bros. Krubs just means Krubs. It has no meaning. Okay, so if you're wondering, there's no meaning. Don't worry about it. But Kaneki does have a meaning. Okay. Is it Kaneki? Wait, what's Kaneki? Connecting? Connecting. Okay, ready. Round 2. This is for the win. Fight. Wow, Kaneki has a 10% lead. I think that's 10%. Like a 10% lead. Whoa. We're gonna call it at 30,000 votes. We're gonna call it at 30,000 votes. Okay, get your votes in. Oh. Oh god, this is quick. Oh god. Okay. Okay. It looks like the people have spoken. And the crabs have spoken and the crabs have chosen. You are now Kaneki Crab Bros. You can choose either variation that you like. Stop the count! The count has been stopped. The chat has exploded. How much... Hey, do you want to know how much WAM this tab is using? 5 gigabytes. This is a 5 gigabyte tab. My god, man. I now crown the Kaneki. Yeah, we're cute. You are now the Crab Bros. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for making the decision. I get decision fatigue pretty easily, so it's nice to have you guys here to do it. Nice of you to do it for me. Thank you. 5 device of dedicated RAM. Is that what tabs use? Is that what your web browser uses? Is RAM? Yeah, because that's what the kid said. How do I download more dedicated RAM? Or something? Oh, wait, another thing. Thank you everybody for your membershipping. Thank you for membershipping. Joining the fish love. I appreciate it. If you have any ideas for more emotes, then let me know. You can put it anywhere. I will find it. I will find you. I will find you. I'll find what you say. Cause we have a lot of emote slots now to fill up, so a tail emote, blush emote, a paper boat. I don't know why I don't have a paper boat. I guess a paper boat would have been a good one. Paper boat? Paper boat. And a heart. A rage emote. You raging or me raging? I don't rage. I don't get mad. Promise. I never get mad. Ever. Ever. A pen light! Oh, for karaoke's. Oh, wait, side note. I have to say, I had so much fun during the karaoke. I was like floating for the entire next day. I got all of the stuff that I needed to get done that day, and I was floating the entire time. So thank you. That was so much fun. That was so much fun. I never found the spider, by the way. I don't know where he went. You ate it? Me? I would never do such a thing. Unless I had no food, then I would probably do it. I would eat a spider. I would eat a spider. I would. It's free protein! It is! How much protein does a spider have? You don't believe me that I didn't eat a spider? Well. A midnight snack. You think it has 5 grams of protein? Wait, they do say, don't they say that bugs are a really good source of protein? So you may not be wrong. Like, I feel like dried bugs. You grind up dried bugs and people are saying nowadays, yeah. A good source of protein and essential vitamins and minerals. If you have, you can feed them to your chickens as well. So if you have chickens, you could eat the same things as your chickens eat, and then you can eat your chickens. Although chickens eat each other, so you... Wait, could it be the perfect looping ecosystem? You have to get an egg first. Wait, chicken or the egg? Well, you have to end up with a chicken somehow, and then the chicken lays eggs because that's what chickens do. And then you feed the chicken the egg, and it eats the egg, and then you can eat the chicken, and you can eat the eggs. Wait, bugs. Yeah, you can eat bugs too. Hi! I baked you these brownies. They're made with termite powder. It's a complete protein. You fed your chickens KFC? Well, apparently, is it true that chickens can't taste spice? So you could feed them like hot Cheetos, I guess. It would just make their eggs taste spicy. I feel like I saw that somewhere. Artisan chicken eggs that have spicy taste? Birds can't taste spice, they don't have the taste receptors or something? Pre-flavored eggs? Did you feed chickens? Wait, that sounds bad. You should feed your chickens probably what they're meant to be eating to ensure that they live a long, healthy life, because then you get nice, healthy eggs. hour before the debut. I'm gonna be posting it because I got to work with the animation team a little bit more and we made a couple changes. A couple little enhancements to it and changes. And then I'm gonna upload it probably today? Today or tomorrow. Just a little something. You've already seen the majority of it, okay? But just a little something. Yeah. Upload. Upload. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Sorry, I just had my brain fizzle out for a little bit. My brain just went. We can play that one game where we find the differences in them? Wait. In the what? In chickens? I was thinking about swimsuits, sorry. I was thinking about swimsuits. Fishtail ASMR when? ASMR. ASMR, where you constantly hear the ocean in the background because I can't get away. Constant ocean noise. Nancy needs help with her homework. I can do... I'm good at, like, vocabulary. I'm good at vocabulary, but that's pretty much it. Please don't ask me anything about history, unfortunately. I love history. I love history. I love, like, listening and watching history documentaries. But I'm so bad at remembering pretty much anything and everything, but I love it so much. I love history. I love it. I really love reading, like, historical... What would you say? Historical books and stuff like that? Look at this fish trying to tell us she likes history books. She doesn't even know what this genre is called. But I do. I like reading history books. Sure you do. Sure you do, Saba. Sure you do. But I like reading historical cookbooks. I like scouring archives of old cookbooks that people have found throughout their families. Like, oh, grandma left behind this cookbook. I'm gonna take photos of it and upload it to the archives because there's so many recipes you can find. It's so cool. Yeah, I like old cookbooks. I like old, what would you say? It kind of goes with the theme here, but I really like old sailing, old books about old ships, old men on old ships, okay? That's what I like. Absolutely nautical. Yeah! I like historical food channels as well. Those are like my subscriptions is Vtubers and then the historical food channels and the historical like reenactment channels and the historical how to get dressed in the 1800s, how to make dinner in a cabin in the 1500s, that kind of thing. Those are my favorites. I like camping videos too, or like wilderness exploring videos. Going out in the wilderness. But it gives me really, it scares me. It scares me when they cut into the snow. I'm gonna stay here for the night and cut into the snow. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
quiet and lonely. Going in. Reloading.
I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls. I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls.
You want me over there? That could be arranged. one fell swoop.
Am I doing it right? Let me see. Am I doing it right? I need to reload.
Pay attention in class. I want to confirm something. I'm a little bothered by things over here. Going in. It's quiet and lonely.
Whatever. I'll just do what I can. I'm hiding!
The data in these terminals really is all pertaining to art. It's incredible how much is here. I'm no art expert, but I'm pretty sure this is going to make waves. I can see the headline now. Humanity's artistry once lost, found once again.
Even if it's only in digitized form, it's remarkable how much has been preserved.
You think it'd be okay if I installed Boom here?
I'm not not sure what that is, but I have a feeling that you shouldn't.
I guess you're right. Too bad.
What's the condition of these terminals?
Really good. I can't believe how well they've been maintained. The bunker's power supply is mostly being used to keep these terminals up and running, so they're honestly in great shape. There is one thing that's bothering me, though. There seem to be recordings of the bunker's interior as well, but they stopped about 40 years ago.
The data's not corrupted, is it?
No, it's fine. Data itself doesn't decay organically.
It must be that the hardware itself has aged and begun to deteriorate.
I think so.
Do you think it can be fixed?
If you help me, absolutely.
All right then, let's give it a shot. I'll do what I can to help.
Sounds good.
This plot certainly seems to be thickening.
Indeed.
Eve, it's not that I disagree with what you're doing, but we do have our own things to do.
I know. But I can't pretend as if I didn't see this and move on.
What if it ends up taking some time to resolve?
We'll reconsider our approach if and when that time comes.
All right, fine. In the meantime, let's do what we can to help.
Eve, this is not your fight. Do you have nothing better to do?
Quite the opposite.
Then are you looking for excitement?
No.
Are you expecting a reward?
Not that either.
So you don't have much free time, aren't looking for excitement, and don't expect a reward. Why are you helping then?
Beats me. This isn't the first time this has happened.
I can't explain it. But I just feel like I should.
You are sentimental.
Huh. I like the cut of this robot's jib.
Adam, you have not wiped off the black mold on your face. Would you like me to clean it off?
I take it back.
Can I speak my mind? Go on, let's hear it. I'm curious to hear why you think this is more suspicious than usual. Much appreciated. Don't mention it. First of all, I understand what this place is. While it is hard to believe, I can get past the fact a human has managed to survive on the surface for over 100 years. I also get how this place is packed to the gills with digital data on art. But setting all that aside, I simply don't trust this Herman guy. What if he's some deranged criminal or something? That door was welded shut from the outside, and the entire lake was electrified. He looks pretty frail to me. I don't think he poses a threat to us. I'm not talking about now, I mean before, when he was young.
If you're saying he intentionally welded the door shut and then electrified the water, it's not exactly the most efficient plan.
True. He's not a supervillain from a comic book after all. So, after all, we're talking about a human survivor up on the surface after all these years. This is bound to become a major news story back in the Ark. Oh, we should tell Herman our names so he could tell all the TV presenters about us. What? Why do you two look so grim?
No reason.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Hmm?
knew this would happen. Did they give a reason? Surely the oh-so-grand central government has an equally grand reasoning for this stance. Whatever. If you don't want to tell us, suit yourself. We can take the old man with us regardless.
Privity already issued the report, which complicates matters.
What do you mean?
Privity has been given strict orders not to bring in Herman. If we do otherwise, they're likely to charge her with insubordination.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But one way or another, we're bringing this guy back.
I know. I figured that's what you all would do. How about we knock out Privity and then bring back Herman? Oh, right. I didn't think about that.
One, the high possibility of rare infectious diseases. If he is infected with a disease that cannot be treated, the Ark will be in danger. 2, the high possibility of him being a dangerous criminal which would naturally pose a threat to the residents of the Ark. 3, the high possibility of him being a Rapture spy which would likely result in the leaking of vital information about the Ark and its location.
Haha, that's a new one.
4, the possibility of him not in fact being human. There is a chance that he might be a Rapture or another type of beast pretending to be human.
Oh, sure. That's totally it.
5, the possibility of it being a hitherto unreported new species which would pose a threat to the Ark.
Now they're really thinking outside the box.
I realize how absurd these reasons sound. They gave plenty more, close to 100 of them. The most important of which was the one given at the very end of their response. The number of human survivors on the surface must be 0. As far as they are concerned, the risks are far too great.
What a load of bull. They just don't want to entertain the possibility.
What do you mean by that?
If it's revealed that there are in fact survivors on the surface, then the government would naturally have to go searching for more. That would mean devoting a whole bunch of resources with no guarantee that they turn up anything. So, they decided their best option was to insist that the figure is 0 and leave it at that.
I think that's an awfully big leap in logic.
Any chance you could stop trembling while you speak? Maybe then I'd be less convinced that the central government has completely brainwashed you.
What the?
If it comes to light that there are survivors on the surface, it spells serious trouble for the central government. For all these years, they've been assuring us there's no one out there, and then it turns out it was all a lie? The oh-so-esteemed central government's reputation would take a serious nosedive.
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way they'd do that.
Privity! Take a good look at that document again. Explain to me, how else is this supposed to make any sense? We're going to take Herman with us. That's the least we can do. Right, Commander?
Give me some time. I'll try to convince them.
Herman doesn't look well. I'm not so sure he'd even survive the trip back to the Ark. If we borrowed the tetrapod, that would shorten the travel time, but if Stormbringer were to appear, there's no telling what would happen. In other words, we don't have time to wait while you try and persuade the central government. Especially when we don't even know if you'll succeed.
The commander will make sure you aren't faulted for this.
Do you think I'm only doing this to save my own skin?
Duh, why else?
Do you have any idea what would happen if people lost faith in the central government? Everything would fall apart. Everything! In a rigid society like ours, if the people cease to trust the one absolute authority, it's all over!
So, what are we supposed to do? kill this innocent old man and head back? Sounds to me like that's what you're proposing.
Of course not. Don't be absurd.
Privity, please. Don't give me a reason to hate you. I'm begging you.
Wow. I've seen something like this in the Ark.
You have?
Yeah. Whenever it rains, the water flows down the roof, and it looks beautiful. I've even waited for it to rain before, just so I could see it.
That makes me happy.
Huh? Why's that?
I'm the one who designed this roof.
No way! Something that you built has lasted this long?
According to you, apparently so. Hence why I'm so pleased. Oh, have you seen this kind of roof by any chance? Here...
I have! I've seen it in the stadium, above the seating for the spectators.
No kidding.
Those two are getting along like a house on fire.
Any progress with the recordings?
Yep, I'm pretty sure Com was here.
Really?
I saw it in the footage that we recovered. At first, I wasn't sure, since all robots look awfully similar to me.
False. I look better than Com.
Anyway, the serial number I saw was the same as the one engraved on Com. Also, look at the floor. Even though it's dark, you can still make out track marks everywhere. I'd bet good money that Com was here at some point.
What in the world is going on?
I'll see what else I can find. It would be nice if Oleg could lend a hand. Then again, it's not the end of the world if it takes a little more time. No, I'm having a blast. It's always fun learning new technology.
Hey, I got you a PC game at the anime convention.
Do you like horny bunnies?
It's bored. I'm gonna go open my stuff now.
I
like horny bunnies.
I want to confirm something. It's quiet and lonely.
Nice to meet you. I am Privity. I work for the central government's Ark Defense Forces. I'm from Triangle, a squad responsible for maintaining public security.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Herman.
I'm hereby placing you under my protection. I will ensure you safe passage to the Ark.
What the?
I'm concerned about your health, so we must move quickly. I realize this may seem sudden, but I kindly ask you only to pack essentials. We will start moving as soon as you're ready.
The Ark.
After we arrive, you will be given a thorough medical examination, as well as any treatment which you require. Once your condition is stabilized, an investigation will take place. I will personally oversee the entire process, and I promise that no physical or psychological harm will come to you during said investigation. If you wish, I will also arrange for additional supplies of evergreen and secure a residence for you.
Isn't she promising more than she can offer?
No, that's all definitely doable. Triangle has more pull than you think.
I had no idea. I thought she was just a government grunt who liked being a maid on the side.
Everyone here can vouch for me and what I'm telling you. So come with me, please. Please let me know if there's anything else you would like.
I am afraid I don't have much faith in the Ark.
Excuse me?
The Ark abandoned us. They praised us to the skies, used us as a symbol of resistance. They promised to come save us. But when we were out here dying, they abandoned us. You have no idea how much hope we had. We hoped that one day the Ark would come to save us, that they hadn't forgotten about us. That's how I survived for decades. Have you all come here to save me? You represent something which is inherently traitorous. It's not your fault. Maybe there were circumstances beyond your control. But it doesn't erase all those years that we suffered. So, I won't go. This place is my home now. Let me die here.
Herman, I understand everything you're saying. It's true that the Ark turned its back on you. And it's true that no one came to save you. There's nothing I could possibly say to right that wrong. But I at least hope that you'll give us a chance.
You're also from the Ark?
Yes.
How can I trust you?
I take pride in where I'm from. I intend to do right by that pride. To that end, I will do everything in my power to protect you. And I want to sincerely apologize to you.
I'm not going.
I will transfer all of the data here to the Ark. You and your friends have kept this information safe for so long. I'll make sure that it's all brought back to the Ark. Every last piece of data. So come with me. The Ark may have abandoned you once before, but let them now show you the respect that you deserve. Please.
All of this art? Will it continue on?
Of course. As it should.
Yes. Yes. For this, we... Very well. I will go to the Ark. Along with everything we have kept safe.
I will ensure your safe passage.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I might be charged with treason, and I'm prepared for the possibility of having my memories wiped. Be that as it may, this is the right thing to do. I'm certain of it. We may not have the full picture of what happened in that bunker for all those years. But it's clear that the Ark left them there to die. So we need to save him. This is all going to be one huge headache. And the central government's reputation might be completely ruined because of it. But I want to believe that this organization, which I trust, will do what it's supposed to. The first thing we need to do is save Herman. We can think about the rest later.
Not bad.
You're really tackling this head on, aren't you?
I want to continue to be proud of what I believe in.
If you realized that the thing you believed in is rotten, do you intend on destroying it?
I have no intention of destroying it. I simply want to see how they'll respond when I act this way. I'm doing this because I want them to prove to me that I can trust them completely.
All right then. Let me rephrase the question. If what you once believed in proves to be rotten to the core, beyond all doubt, will you destroy it?
Do you really need me to answer that?
No. You've already answered.
Commander. Please help with the transfer of the data here. I made a lot of promises back there, but I honestly have no idea how to go about it. Thank you.
Prepare yourself.
I had a fly!
All clear. Where do we go next? I'm a little bothered by things over here.
Are you planning on attending class, Commander?
Are we going to play? Where at? Are we going for a walk?
You want me over there? That could be arranged.
Are we going to play? Where at? This person seems a little different.
That's because this is not a person, but a robot.
A robot?
That's right. It may seem human-like, but, Trying to explain this is harder than I thought. Come, can you help me out?
A robot's body is made of machinery. It has no heart.
So you don't have a heart?
That is correct. A robot, like myself, does not have a heart.
Then how do you talk?
The AI system selects a suitable response for the situation, then formulates an auditory output in the form of words or sentences, which are then broadcast through a speaker.
Huh?
Complexity of language deemed unsuitable for socially isolated child. Confirmed. Reducing linguistic complexity.
What's your name?
Calm.
Can I climb on your head, Calm?
That is possible.
Really? Oh, wow. No one else here lets me climb on them.
Climbing on another person's head is a favorite style of play among children.
You'll have to excuse her. Sometimes she says some awfully strange things.
It is no problem.
All right, if you say so. I'm going to talk to the NIKKEs that came with Calm, so you two have a nice time playing together, okay?
Okay. So high! I'm not too heavy, am I, Calm?
I am a robot meant to provide combat support. I am designed to carry far heavier loads than this.
So, you're not uncomfortable?
No, I am not uncomfortable. Seeing a child enjoy themselves while propped atop my head. It is pleasing.
No way! You're lying!
Lying is not a capability which I possess.
You do have a heart.
Must head to the Ark for revenge.
So you do know how to talk. I take it you're equipped with AI?
That is correct.
Then this should be fairly painless.
Who are you?
I ask the questions. Explain to me what this place is.
Here it comes! Here it is! Gotta reload and advance! I had a blast! Come! Let's play hide and seek!
We have played hide and seek 3 times today.
Let's do it again!
Very well.
I'll hide, and you can find me after counting for 1 minute. Go!
Commencing countdown.
Are you playing hide and seek again?
That is correct.
Seems like you're always the one who has to go looking. You don't mind?
It is fine. If I hide, I am quickly discovered due to the sounds of my engine. When I am the seeker, I can find her instantly using my thermal sensors, but I intentionally delay my discovery. I even pretend that I cannot find her on occasion. This makes her very satisfied.
You've really gotten the knack of playing with children.
That is correct.
Thank you for spending so much time with her.
Having me as her playmate is the most efficient choice. The child is energetic, and the others in this bunker need to preserve their energy. Whereas I only need to be recharged in order to operate at full capacity.
Thank you all the same. She's been practically beaming lately, so we're really grateful.
We are the ones who are grateful. You took us in, even though we are deserters. You gave us shelter and food.
Well, it's not like NIKKEs and robots put that much of a strain on our food provisions.
Thank you, all the same. My colleagues have become happier as well. This arrangement is good for everyone.
Calm. Are you really a robot?
That is correct.
It feels to me like you're becoming more and more human.
Come! Aren't you going to look for me? My legs are falling asleep.
I must go play.
I'll leave you to it.
Could this be a different location? Or a different world entirely? No, that's ridiculous. Tell me how to get back.
I do not know.
Let me rephrase the question in a way you can understand. Find a route to get back, then tell me what that route is.
I cannot.
Then take me to someone who can.
I do not know.
And what about the Ark? I heard you muttering to yourself earlier. Something about an Ark. Sounds to me like the name of a place. Take me there.
What are you planning on doing at the Ark?
I'm going to get the information I need, and then head back. That's it. Of course, if someone decides to get in my way, that could complicate matters.
What will happen if I decline?
That's very simple. I'll continue wandering around looking for another solution to my problem. And you'll become a broken pile of metal by the wayside. Yet another victim of an unfortunate accident.
Are you strong?
That's an interesting question. I would love to show you, but unfortunately I can't. I'm prone to underestimating my own strength.
Very well. I will take you. But not to the Ark.
What?
I know how you can go back. To be precise, I know exactly where the key to your return home can be found. I will guide you there.
How do you know all this?
I harvested some data while you were unconscious. If you defeat the Rapture there, known as Gatekeeper, then you can go back.
Rapture? Gatekeeper? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Rapture is the general term for hostile robots who dominate the surface of this planet. Gatekeeper is the name of one of those raptures.
You must be talking about those rust buckets that attacked me when I got here. They won't be a problem. I was able to cut through them easily enough. So, is taking down this gatekeeper all I have to do? Sounds pretty easy. A little too easy. Enough to make a person suspicious.
Lying is not a capability which I possess.
All right then. Take me there.
Only on one condition.
And what's that?
My...
Withdraw thy blade. This tableau laid out before mine eyes reeks of intimidation and threats. It is most unpleasant to behold.
Who the hell are you?
You heard her. Withdraw your sword. We won't ask you again.
I don't know what's happening here, but violence and intimidation are never the answer.
And if I refuse?
Then we shall solve this in the way in which we are most well versed.
Sounds fun. I'd like to give it a try.
Something here isn't right. Are you a NIKKE?
What's a NIKKE?
Are you a human?
Excuse me?
I asked if you're a human.
Huh? Me? A human? You tell me. Could a human do this?
A most interesting technique.
You're not bad.
Nor you. Scarlet! Understood.
Snow White, what are you doing?
Get ready. Tis a most bewildering sword.
How about we try our words?
That's probably our best option, considering it doesn't seem like we'll get anywhere fighting.
You want to talk? Sure, we can talk. Once you're on your knees. Huh?
Tis most peculiar. You two dots seem to be on the same wavelength. Rapture's approaching. They must have heard the explosions.
I say we fall back. There's no reason for us to fight those raptures.
No, we work our way through them. The city is right ahead of us.
If they keep moving, they're likely to end up at the city.
Very well. Let us intercept them there.
All right.
As for you, Nameless One, we would appreciate your cooperation. Did we lose her?
She must have gone off in pursuit of that robot.
Doth we consider it wise to allow her to escape unopposed?
As hostile as she seemed, I don't think she intended to do harm to that robot. I think it'll be fine for the time being.
Let's finish off these raptures first, then go after her.
So these are the enemies of this world.
I have to do some quick maintenance.
One more victory for Bolt and me!
It's quiet and lonely.
can't believe I'm in another world. I can experience all sorts of new things.
Build you everything you need. Hope you put it to good use.
What are you looking for? Just in time, dear client.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic. Hello, this is the electronic integration system of the central government.
Take as much time as you like.
So let me have a taste of you. I'm loving everything you do.
I'm sure you'll be more than happy with your purchase.
I'm loving everything you do. Let me have it.
Am I a hero?
That's a tough one.
The ultimate villain has to have her own wheels. Paid in installments, of course. There isn't any place for racing here. Jeez, is there any place here at all where you can drive? My building. Hand it over. If you don't have it, then never mind. I like power plants. They give me a tingly feeling. Transform. Nice to meet you.
What are your orders?
Nice to meet you.
can feel my strength surging through me. What a familiar sensation. It's fascinating. Who knew I could be this strong? So, the Ark is humanity's final stronghold. Sounds similar to the colony where we're from.
There's nothing raise and rebuild can't do.
What should I do with the dogs today?
I had a great day. I ate a lot and got to fire a whole lot.
I'm about to cut loose. Think you can handle it?
mechanical stuff to me. Maintenance, repairs, enhancements, you name it, I've got it all covered.
Am I a hero? That's a tough one.
The Ark, humanity's last bastion. It's somewhat amusing to watch everyone struggle so hard to survive. This place makes me uncomfortable.
ready.
Let's do this.
Are we going for a walk?
you soon. Come on. All clear. Where do we go next?
Welcome to an arena! We have a star in our midst.
I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls. I may not be the best, but I can at least crack a few skulls.
It's the show and the road!
Compliment me when I take them down.
Premium performance! Ready? And up!
Let's begin.
Time to try again, no? This show on the road!
I'm a little scared, but I can do it!
Behold, the season's rising star!
Are we going to play? Where at? Am I a hero?
That's a tough one.
Commencing operation. Leave the support to me. Dispatching now. Commencing operation. Commencing operation.
I like power plants. They give me a tingly feeling.
What is this place? It's out of this world!
Captain asked me to take you to Trendy Bar. No, was it Trendy Bar? Who cares? Let's go! This place is fantastic. I can shoot as much as I want.
Buy me something yummy, old-timer.
The accommodation is neither here nor there. It will suffice.
No anomalies detected.
Let's hang out at the bar at some point. Should be fun.
Whoa! This whole place is underground.
No one could ever understand me. I'm destined to be alone.
Would you like to come to the toy store? They've got all sorts of neat stuff there. What a dump! It'll take me forever to fix all of this.
In these vast open spaces, outposts are invaluable.
Splish splash on taking a bath. I've never been anywhere as great as this. It's food and fun abound. Can I stay here as long as I like?
はお料理がとても上手です。大体に主義だけど困ってる悩みがあるのです。いいだけなことかしかせくちょっと今いいとこなんだけどな。ラララララララララ。開けたら閉める、開けたら閉める、開けたら閉めなさい。あんなに口酸っぱく言ったらわかるはずなのに。そのちょっとの後でやろうとしただけなんです。ほらもう少しで借り終わるから、ほら目を見て話しなさい。はよお部屋を片す換気をさせる、早くやりなさい。いいやってるから黙っててよ、調子悪いの。そりゃだってすぐにもゲームをやるから疲れてるんでしょ。ラララララララララ、耳覚えが悪すぎる。ハードほいしょどほいしょ、鬼の犬は見やらないと。見られをほられてんでと。夜のご飯はビスケット。ありがたい人だけど細かい彼女に言うとする。いいだけな音かしかせくちょっと手が離せないんだけどな。ラララララララララ。開けたら閉める、開けたら閉める、開けたら閉めなさい。ああこんなに何度も言われれば溺れるはずなのに。その一つのことへの集中力が強すぎるので、その洗濯物乾いたよね。話そらさないで。はよ料理を戻す、ほこりを拾う、早くやりなさい。いやこの後ちゃんと全部片すからそこらに置いといて。そうやって後に回して散らかることに慣れてくるんでしょ。ラララララララララ、思い当たりが悪すぎる。ララめんどくさいね。はいはいゲームしようよ、後でね。マック買うよ、明日ね。すっきりしたね、全然よ。晩ご飯何鶏肉よ。これ食べたいね、そうね。なんか出てった、なんでよ。疲れた、いいかない。いいだけなことかしかせくちょっと今いいとこなんだけどな。ラララララララララ。開けたら閉める、開けたら閉める、開けたら閉めなさい。あんなに口酸っぱく言ったらわかるはずなのに。そのちょっとの後でやろうとしただけなんです。ほらもう少しで借り終わるから、ほら目を見て話しなさい。はよお部屋を片す換気をさせる、早くやりなさい。いいやってるから黙っててよ、調子悪いの。そりゃだってすぐにもゲームをやるから疲れてるんでしょ。ラララララララララ、耳覚えが悪すぎる。してないしてない僕は何もしてない。しなさいしなさい、もっとちゃんとしなさい。
Pulling off the stream now that you find in the air. Pixel dreams we're gonna share. New releases on the screen, controller in Heideke's hand. Join the chat, let's take a stand. Chat's my crew, we're on our way. Notifications bring that cheer. Come together, the hype is near. No one believes it's on the screen. Controller in NIKKE's hand. Join the chat, let's take a stand. Going live, we're here to play. Chat's my crew, we're on our way. Notifications bring that cheer. Come together, the hype is near. Old school levels to unfold, from 8-bit to the bold. Gaming stories we retold. Laughs and cheers, we keep it tight. Every sound makes it right. Living in this pixel life. Going live, we're here to play. Chat's my crew, we're on our way. Notifications bring that cheer. Come together, the hype is near. Going live, we're here to play. Chat's my crew, we're on our way. Notifications bring that cheer.